On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter game with an auto flame. But a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto.
Good morning, Otter Gang. What is going on, everybody? Hopefully you're having a wonderful morning. Let's go. You know, the hardest thing is this part of the video. You know, you come on, you get everything set up. You hope that it's not broken. You hope it's not too laggy. You hope your audio is okay. It's kind of like rolling the dice every morning. And then you got to say something that's supposed to be inspiring. Thank God for wives. The reading from her, she got me this Buddha wisdom thing. Okay, we were talking about that. The reading today says, I always believed, and I still believe, that whatever good or bad fortune may come our way, we can always give it meaning and transform it into something of value. Look at that. We don't like to be losers in trading. I'm telling you, my wife wouldn't like me that much if we were big losers in trading. However, you can always learn from your mistakes like we did yesterday. And if you practice good risk management, you can make lots of money. What's going on, everybody? Good to see you this morning. Hopefully you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. A little fake out to the upside coming into VWAP right now. Just asking you guys, what is your favorite tool? Okay, do you guys like VWAP, volume profiles, market cipher B, Fibonacci? Hey, it's a good morning. It's a Fibonacci. It makes a sense. It goes up, it goes down, it comes back. It makes the, you tell me. Maybe it's something else. Maybe you just like price action. The only other thing I would add to this is price action. Okay, price action is always going to be king. So it's not on there because it's not really a tool. You got to be able to read it. It's like hieroglyphics for some people. However, stay here long enough and you might learn something. Who would have thought? Let's say good morning to everybody in the chat. Tony Soprano, ENN. What's going on? Good to see you, Rashad. How are you? Jeffrey Stone Cipher. Forget about it. Let's get after it relentlessly. That's the one, man. That's the one. I love your morning comment. Crypto Traveler Mo 2. What's going on? Paul Caruso. Gang. Let's go, man. Let's go. Awesome. Tim Tortelloni. What's going on? Good morning to you, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well. Smash that like button, says Mo 2. Good morning, Dylan. VA. What's going on, man? Good to see you as well. Good morning, Joan. Let's see how today goes on here. We got our previous day high, I believe. Previous day low, previous day high. Sometimes I forget. Previous day close. That's the one. Previous day close. Golden pocket down here. VWAP bouncing right now. So really stuck in the middle of the range here. It has come up to the highs. We kind of have an established range here of our daily high and our daily low. Okay. Really in the middle of the range. So don't want to just into the hot dog zone we go. Not really enough information for me to want to take this short this morning. So patience. We do have some good looking longer term time frame stuff. So there's some hopium in the air. I really want us to just hold this area today. That would be beneficial to I think everybody if we just hold here. We have ISM services coming up today. I don't think it's going to be much of a mover. And then tomorrow we're Free Willy, okay? But Friday is the one, okay? Friday we need to be on our toes for the non-farm payrolls and the unemployment rate. Today we get some news at 10, but I'm not too concerned about it. But we'll see how it goes. It's going to be an interesting one. Danius Selkis, good morning to you. Joan, good morning. Good to see you as well. Thank you guys for being here. Jesse, good luck. Captain Pancakes, let's go. What kind of pancakes though, man? Blueberry pancakes? I think and that real maple syrup, man. Can't beat it. Look at the bounce off VWAP this morning. Nice little bounce here. Not something I'm ready to take this just yet. Anonymous, what's going on? Good to see you as well. Thank you for being here. R Pink, Andrew Cameron, good morning to you. D Oz, Sparky Loft, VW John, Dan Bartley, what's going on? Good morning. Someone gave me crap yesterday. We were laughing in our moderator room, which is, I guess we shouldn't laugh at people. But someone was like, all you do is say good morning to people and hello and read chat, and you don't even teach us anything or trade. Welcome to the show, man. Oh man, people will have their opinions, and we love trolls here. I really do love trolls. Like someone who can like eke me a little bit. It's like, man, I got to work on that because that guy's getting to me. I love that. It's good. It reveals your character. Okay, Price, good luck. What's going on? What are you looking for? Price movement is what his favorite indicator is. Fibonacci, because I'm Italian. I love fibs, man. Fibs are great. Wolf and Bear, good morning to you, man. Tebus Crypto. What book was that? Just some random 365 days of Buddha wisdom. Buddha wisdom. I don't know. My wife got it for me. She says sometimes I'm a little bit grumpy. I don't think I'm grumpy. I just think like I'm very hard on myself. I guess that would be my flaw, is that I'm very, very critical of myself. I want to be better. And that's okay. I think there has to be, my level of criticisms maybe a bit too high. I hold myself to a standard. Yeah, I if I'm going to come on here and try to help people and teach people, I hold myself to a standard to try and be good. I think everybody would want that out of their fearless, utterly fantastic Lord Otter King Beaver leader. And I always try to improve. I think just, I always say honest self-appraisal, right? Honest self-appraisal. Can you look at yourself and see where you're wrong, how to correct it, and how to improve it? Maybe I'm a bit too critical, and I go through with a fine comb, and I think that's what has sparked me to become a better trader, though, in such a short time. However, it can be detrimental to my mental health, I guess. Don't be a namby-pamby Alex O'Crypto. Just press buy and sell and kick ass. Real Big says support and resistance. I love it. Thank you for reminding me. Let's throw it on here. Look at the support and resistance level we have right here. Nice little bounce off of it. VWAP as well, pushing back up. We'll see if it does continue here. Okay, we got a nice little momentum wave to the upside, a little overextended, breaking some internal structure here to the downside. Okay, so this is where we would look to possibly short and come back in. Not looking for that trade though. Not something I'm interested in. Okay. Grand Rising, Alex. Oh, let's go. Let's go. French Toaster, the bravest toaster in all of crypto. What's going on, man? Donato Cabrera. Gang, gang, gang. Love it, man. Love it. Good to see you guys in the chat. Good morning, John. Poor Crypto, Steve. Marcus Cypher B with the fixed range volume profile. Let's go. You ever get one of those fingernail blood blisters? Oh, my God. Absolutely. I mean, I was a carpenter for 13 years. I once had this blister on my thumb, obviously nailing down plywood, and boom, and I used to swing a 22-ounce hammer, and the problem was it was a new hammer. See, I used to break my hammer in half sometimes, like right where the handle meets the steel. I used to snap them because obviously you're swinging it all day long. So I had a new hammer, and it's like fresh teeth on the head, fresh teeth on the head, new hammer. So it's not the same kind of weight. You don't have the same feel with it, and just bam, and oh my, half of my thumb just peeled because you get your thumb calluses, right? But just that whole callus just peeled right off. Oh. Don't miss those days. I like my mouse button now. Mouse button, buy and sell, make money that way. Yes, very nice. VW John, what's going on? Good to see you. William Lake, good morning. From Kingston, let's go, baby. Guys, Kingston is beautiful, but there's a jail there. You got to be careful. Kingston Penitentiary. It's weird. Like, Kingston's a beautiful city, but it's just known for the jail. Welcome, William Lake. Thank you for being here, Canadian brother from another mother. Jesse Galuck, BC Port Corp, what's going on? Jack Dorton, good morning, gang. All of the pancakes says Captain Pan. I could see that. I mean, I don't think I discriminate. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of banana pancakes. Happy Hump Day, says Chantel. Thank you, Chantel. Happy Hump Day to you. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Wednesdays, baby. Let's see. Wednesdays is typically the Monday false move, which actually played out quite nicely considering we got the dump. Okay, Monday pumped, false move Mondays, then we dumped. Now we're back into the range. Wednesday we'll see if we do get the actual movement. Okay, chocolate chip pancakes with a little powdered sugar. That's dangerous, Paul Caruso. That's very dangerous. With a side of cannolis. It's over, man. How does this chat always get into food? Always. We're talking about indicators, and then we just get into food is king, I guess. Food is king. Good to see you. Yo, gang, wishing you all the best. Thanks, Gains for Life, man. Have a wonderful day. Jesse, good luck. Wifey caught that guy. We said we value community. It's all about community. I mean, we're going to make money. We take the trades. We analyze. If you guys have a serious question, I tell you 1,000 times a stream, come over into even if you're not a paying member, I don't care. Come over into the Discord and be like, hey, Alex. Oh, here's the meme section. This can get kind of rude. Be like, hey, Alex, dummy. Hey, dummy. Tell me how to use fibs. And I'll reply to you. Make sure you at me. I'm not like I'm not like one of these guys on a pedestal, man. I'm just a regular Joe, just trying to help you guys press buy and sell. Watch every day and learning every day. Thank you, Jesse, for being here, man. You got to teach me your monthly VWAP, man. We all have stuff to teach each other, right? And we all see the charts differently. Okay? Certain things make sense to us in our brains that don't make sense to other people in our brains, and you're going to find your niche or niche. We say niche in Canada, but your niche in trading, right? For me, I'm a very quick trader, in and out, like a good Boy Scout, okay? But it works for me, right? It works for me. And you got to find what works for you, what works with your schedule, what works for for everything, right? Yeah, we've had, we're off to another slow start of the month, which is fine. We're up though. Like it's all green days, right? So we've $160 didn't trade Sunday, thank God. $600, $300, 150. This is for today already. So obviously I don't know what's with the time zone on this P&L calendar, but this 150 should be over here. So 450 yesterday. I don't know why I haven't taken a trade this morning. So I think it's set to like a different time zone or something. I don't know how to switch that. But we're doing good so far, right? And we continue to kick ass, take names, help you guys practice good risk management, right? We took a great trade yesterday, but what led to the great trade yesterday was getting stopped out, really. Taking a bad trade, getting stopped out, and then taking a good trade. Okay? I took a couple more trades later on that day, and it was great. It turned out great. But managing risk, right? Managing risk, right? Good to see you. Challenge accepted. Wolf and Bear. Opinions are like buttholes. Everyone has one. Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, only here to smash the like button. What's going on, Dutchy? Good to see you, bro. The Bass Crypto, thank you for being here. Moon indicator is the best indicator. It bangs. The moon indicator does bang. It's typically a 2. You guys don't get me excited about the moons, man. The moons get me all heebie-jeebied, okay? Moons are typically I would say a 2-day delay, okay? So you're looking here. Here's a buy. Here's a sell. 1-2 days delay. Sell. Buy. Sell. Buy. Sell. Buy. Sell. Buy. Sell. Buy. You guys get it, right? Sell. It's something. It could be back tested, right? It doesn't really vary, right? We got 15 days till our bullish moon from here. So we go over here. This is 12 hour. Let's go to our days. So the 15 bars across here. So February. Yeah, right in here. February. We should be getting February 13th. Ooh, the 13th. There's probably something spooky about that. We could be getting a bullish moon. Okay. We could be. Let me see this chat here. A little choppiness this morning. Volume coming up, trying to kick up here. Okay, so volume trying to push price off of VWAP here. I'm not a big fan. Like very choppy in here. Nothing to write home about. Okay. Waffles or pancakes? Definitely pancakes. Ando, good morning. Otter gang. Buddha, woulda, coulda, shoulda. Is that a dad joke? Yeah, that's great, man. That's great. Love it. Brian Rhodes, good morning. Gains for Life, Huddle, Crypto. Jay Violet, good morning. Fran Gonzalez, good morning. Got wrecked yesterday. Trying to up in my margins and leverage just before hearing, and boom, we nuked. Yeah. It's always, I stay out of trades on like FOMC. Like I was kind of, we did a Discord live on the FOMC, and there was a perfect long trade that we should have taken, but we didn't because of the FOMC. And we missed out, and that's okay. You got to get used to, like, you can't always be in a trade. That's not your job as a trader. Your job as a trader is to put yourself in a position of risk as safe as possible, right? Because every time you're putting a trade on, you're putting on risk. So patience, and missing a trade is okay. Chasing a trade is not okay. Right? Don't buy green candles unless you have confluence or some sort of setup going on there. Good morning, OG. Good morning, Otter Gang. Good to see you, Huddle Crypto. Brian Rose, good to see you guys as well. Thank you guys for being here. One Harmony, good morning to you guys. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel, hanging out with me. Okay. We got 215 people in here. God bless you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. We do have some strength in this candle here, pushing up a little bit overextended. Looking around the crypto world here, everybody. So let's get rid of this. Let's go back over here. So yes, we want to hold above 98,000, right? We're at that tilting. Here's your fixed range volume profile here. So we do have a big chunk of volume in here. Okay, so we want, if we're really isolating this as a range, this is our range, and we need to get up and out, which is that 100K, right? 100K has proven to be a bit of a sticking point. So getting up and on there. We did discuss the daily bullish divergence, okay? This is good. Bullish, but it's still a daily time frame. Could take its sweet ass time in order to go. So some good things. However, money is coming out, which isn't good. Okay, bearish divergence up here, right? That we have going on there. So a little bit of mixed feelings within here, and obviously we got a stupid crypto czar meeting yesterday, and all he did was rug us yet again. It's a bit of a painful endeavor here for our altcoins and such. So, hold on, strap on. But patience is not our virtue right now. I think we're all a little bit butthurt from this non-pumpage, okay? I guess that's what you would call it, non-pumpage. I went there. Okay, money coming out. So for me, we really like the money coming in here. Now, the thing here is we do have a reset on VWAP and a try to push up here, but I really want to see us reclaim that 50% line here on our stochastics right here. We do have a nice anchor wave. So typically we're looking for this thing to play out and then get a trigger wave and continue up. However, it's not looking like this is very, you can tell by the way, if a momentum wave looks like this, you can tell there's a lot of manipulation lately, right? A lot of volatility, a lot of indecision, a lot of where the F are we going? And you just look at the price action as we get into the lower term time frames, the 4 hour. This has been a dog's breakfast, okay? This is the meme coin launch. This is Trump inauguration. This is Hopium breakout, FOMC. Then we have a big old deep seek rug. Then we get the biggest liquidation of all time, $10 billion. Then we get the Hopium V-shaped recovery, only to get the crypto czar to absolutely shit on our parade, okay? This has been absolute chaos. Okay? So what is your job as a trader? Take the money and run, okay? That is your job, because it is round trip central, okay? It is round trip central, meaning we push, we pull, we push, we pull, and they're big moves. They're like 3, 4. Look at this. Yesterday, 10% move down, 10% move up. Yesterday, 5% move down after that guy talked. You know what I mean? This is absolute chaos. So what is our job? Take the money and run. Now we have a beautiful 4-hour anchor trigger wave right now with VWAP crossover. This is hella bullish most of the time in an uptrend. We have a perfect A, B, C correction on a push up. Okay? We're looking at this. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we can all count. Okay, we did not come down to my buy level, which was 95.4. I was waiting last night to press gig along. I scalped back in here, but that was it. But we did not come down to our key level down in here. But we have A, B, C corrected. So there is some opportunity possibly for us to go up today. A, B, C. We can all count. Okay? So, and I'm not no Elliott wave theorist. If you want that, go over to Coons or Coons, however you say his name. I love him. He's a great guy. He's an Elliott wave theory master of disaster. Maybe one of the mods can share his channel if you do want to learn Elliott waves. I'm not your guy to do that. I'm your buy low, sell high, buy and sell successfully kind of guy. That's me. Okay, so anchor trigger wave on the 4 hour. Need to see money coming in. Okay, that's the key here. Is we need to see this start to roll in, which we do a little bit, but we do want to see more confirmation on that one. And we can front run the 4 hour a little bit with our 3 and our 2 and our 1. And the 3, the 2, and the 1 are rolling up, and VWAP is getting a little bit overextended. So the hopium is that we can continue to push up here. We can reclaim the 0 line on stochastics. We can have a double bottom trigger wave pushing price up here, and we can come for some liquidity up at these highs in here. Now, does that mean it's an easy road? No, I could very easily see a swing failure in here, bullish divergence and continuation. I can see this just pumping to Valhalla today. Okay, it's just a matter of if this, then that, and we try to position ourselves as best as possible because we are happy otters here and we are looking to make lots of money, but we need to do it with good risk management. Okay, 24, getting a bit toppy in my opinion. So don't chase this hopium pump right now. Hey, we could have long view up. It's a long wait for a half a percent move. Okay. Coming down in here, now that we have a significant high, we can go swing high to swing low, and we can see this is golden pocket 786 rejection level with a break of structure below us, so we can look for a potential short in here if we wanted to. I'm not sure if I'm keen on shorting it this morning, going into the downside here, but we could be looking for this coming into this area here. Nice push up here. Volume coming in. This could be an opportunity to short. Okay. Not going to take it this morning. It's weird. It's like I've been burned. Okay. I've taken 2 trades in the last 2 weeks just before market opens, like at 9:15. This is what I'm talking about with I'm like overly critical of myself. And I've read the market wrong. Okay, and it's okay to be wrong, but it can be expensive to be wrong, okay? Especially if you're trying to eventually the hope here is to continue to add size throughout the trading journey, right? Like obviously we want to scale our trading accounts. Right now I'm in a comfortable kind of risk, putting on 100 grand per trade. But eventually, you want to make that, 500,000, 1 million. Like you want to scale, right? You want to start making some real money. But it's a psychological thing. It's also an experience thing. Obviously, we've been trading for just about 3 years now, right? And being 1 year full-time profitable is great, but it's a lot, right? It's a lot. You just want to increase your size and then dial it back, dial it back. Like I've put on $300,000, $400,000 trades, and it's a little bit different than putting on $100,000. I'll tell you that much, okay? When you see a $700 stop loss or whatever, right? But it's all relative. And that's the beautiful thing about trading is that, like, stay within your means. Always be a little bit uncomfortable with what amount of size you're putting on. And if you can't put and you also have to be comfortable with risking 1% per trade. Like, if you only have $1,000 to trade, you shouldn't be risking more than 1%. Get used to it. Compound that account. Get to work, right? Make that money multiply. And the only way you're going to do that successfully, I promise you this, is if you stop risking 25-30% of your account per trade, because I know there's a bunch of you out there who are doing it. Get rich quick scheme shit, and it doesn't work. I'll tell you that much. The market will wreck you, and it will humble you. I promise you that. Slam Banjo, what's going on? Good to see you, man. One Harmony, good to see you as well. VWAP, VWAP, VWAP. Let's go, Cam. I agree. I mean, VWAP is it's pretty sweet, man. It's pretty sweet. Oh my God, it's good. Yeah, I mean, when I busted up my my thumb, I just put it in the snow. It was very fortunate. Let the alpaca bring you some luck. Thank you, Lucky Deal, man. Good morning to you. Nonstop, thank you. Do you still talk about your old work friends? What country did you labor in? Yeah, I talk to all the boys still. I did obviously I worked in Canada I did my apprenticeship, got my Got my journeyman in carpentry here. I've worked in Australia. You know, it was funny because you switched. And I worked in England as well, but you switched from imperial to metric. It was you're measuring things in centimeters to meters to 16 inches on center. Like it was pretty wild, man, to work around the globe. I enjoyed it. But yeah, I mostly worked in Canada and Toronto. There wasn't a building I didn't work on. St. Michael's Cathedral, Casa Loma. Yeah, we did the whole renovations for this. This was pretty cool. This was a pretty cool job in here. We did like a lot of the woodwork, a lot of the columns. We repaired the dormers up in top here. There was a scaffold going up this tower, and there was a sculptor. He used to work in the tower. It was actually kind of cool when we were doing it. I got some pictures. I got this one picture I should find for you guys. So you see up in these eaves troughs here. So up in the eaves troughs, there's like these gargoyle heads. There's gargoyle heads. So there's like these, and the eaves troughs comes out their mouth. And I climbed up the eaves trough, and I pretended the eaves trough was my my schlong, and it looks like my schlong is going into the mouth of the eaves trough. It's actually, and I'm doing the Dwayne Johnson. I'm like 24 years old. I'm being a little shit disturber, but I got to find you guys that picture. I could find it now, but it'd probably take me forever. Back in the day, man. Back in the day. Some good times. Some good times. Just going to do a quick scan and see if I can find it. I don't think I'm going to find it right away. It's an oldie, but a goodie. That's okay. That's all right. Can't waste too much time here. We've got to watch the market. We're pushing into our resistance. Yeah, I can't find it. I'll find it for you guys, and I'll share it with you guys, and maybe we'll look at it tomorrow. But yeah, pretty funny. Pretty funny. Good times. Good morning, gang. I'm late. Good to see you, Darren. Gains for Life, Wick 589. Crypto Mukbang channel. Let's go. BW John, good morning to you. Jesse, good luck with the super chat. Thank you. I'll get to you, buddy. Thank you for being here, everybody. Massey, good morning. Wick's wife, 589. Good morning. Remember, non-financial advice. Do your own research. Which what you're willing to lose. That's the one. Big time mindset. Jay Violet. AV Yoshi, what's going on? Mihao, good morning to you. Luke Zaldana, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. If you trade after 6 p.m. your time, it goes to the next day. Okay, that makes sense. Airdropper, what's going on? I see you, bro. Slam Banjo, Jeff Carlson, good morning. Been watching here since November. Finally joined the Discord. Thanks for joining, Jeff. Happy to have you, man. I appreciate having you. We have a stream today at noon. So bring all your questions. You got to ask lots of questions. If you're new to trading and you join the Discord, take advantage of your teachers. Go bug Brewberry. Go bug me. Go bug Kyle. Go bug Thesis. We'll all help you. Dave Digital. Definitely waffles. Preferably chicken and waffles. Let's go. Clay the Great, good morning to you. Vip Bell, good morning. Hello and welcome. Otter gang. Is there any confirmation for a short from the descending trend line now? So if we're going, I'm sure you're talking about the one up here. I don't know if you're talking about this one. If you go from like something like that. Yeah. I don't like that at all. I try to stay away from that stuff. It gets me into trouble. Yeah. Unless you're going from like here. No. There's no trend line there that I would use personally. Guess we could have shorted here, everybody. Coulda, woulda. This is why you love Fibonacci, right? Maybe you take the short, maybe you don't. This is up to you. Me, not taking the short, okay? Like 68 is Dave Digital. I always bug you guys for 200 likes. That's kind of my goal. We got 87 right now, so if you wouldn't mind just giving a little flick of the bean to that beautiful like button. Good morning, R.S. Miller. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Much love to you guys. Rashad, good morning. Gains for Life. Good to see you. Alex, I lost my last $10. My wallet, 0. Rashad, come on, man. You're risking too much, man. You're risking too much. You know that. It's okay, Rashad. Stick with us, man. Stick with us. We'll help you, man. Al Jr., good morning to you. Really cool people. Good morning, man. Co-ends, which is pronounced Coons, I think. It's Dutch. I'm not good at Dutch, okay? We won't go there. Freaky deaky. Traveling Studios, good to see you. DDT, good to see you as well. Tamale, Smash, FPV. Shorts are scary. I love shorting. Shorting is like, my issue is in the bull market, there's no respect for bear divs, okay? There's no respect for them. It's either 3 drives or nothing, okay? What do I mean by 3 drives? Okay, let's give you an example. This is important. So we're not shorting this, but what is 3 drives? So if you're getting a bear div, right? So I could see bear divs all over the place. Here's a 3 drive right here, okay? Right here. You got 3 drives. 1, 2, 3. Okay? And you get the retracement, which is great. No bear divs in here. Right? Then you get a bear divs up here, and it breaks down, right? Also, 3 drives, okay? 1, 2, 3. Now, you're looking for the bear div here. There's your bearish divergence. Take the short. You're looking to come back down into here. You get one more drive up at Rexia, right? So it's this, and then you get trickle rollover. Okay? So the bear divs aren't divin, okay? Even in this downtrend, you don't have any bearish. I mean, you could really pick this apart and say, oh, here we go. Bear divs here. There is lower low. Oh, bear divs here. Close, double top more, right? But it's just not that easy. Oh my God, what did I do there? Just switched my whole screen around. It's not that easy. And you typically, I like 12-minute. The 12 minutes good for bear div. See, and look, price is pumping right now as we're speaking. Right? There's your golden pocket Fibonacci level, singular confluence, right? Singular confluence into a Fibonacci area, right? So it's not going to be as strong. 786 tapped. Trying to mitigate the highs, bouncing off VWAP, continuation trade, right? So in a bull market, right? If we sweep the high here, look. So we come down, we sweep the high, we get bearish divergence. Is it going to play out? It's hard to trust something like that. Yeah, you could risk it for the biscuit and do all that. But probabilities in a bull market, it's very, very difficult. For me, what I'm looking for mostly for shorts is this. The SFP and mitigation of the highs. This is kind of what allows you to wait longer. If you're taking the bear div in here, the 3 drives, you could be SFP'd. Okay? Which is very, very frustrating, right? SFP'd, right? SFP'd one more time. Right? So even here, look at this, right? Liquidity grabs, right? And we know this last bit of trading has been pretty brutal with just the way the scam wickedy's been, right? So we want to trade, but we want to trade safely. We got money coming in right now, not something I'm interested in, okay? So patience will prevail. I mean, we could have We could have taken the long yesterday off of VWAP too. Wasn't what I wanted though. Yeah. No trade, which is fine. But shorts are scary, but there is a way to get into them, continuation trades. And I prefer a short than a long. I'll tell you that much. I mean, I started trading in the bear market, so it's more comfortable for me. Pre-market is green. Let's go. Let's go. Young Scarface, I feel like I've been spamming memes in the Discord, but there are just too many good ones. Keep it going, man. I mean, there's some good memes, man. Memes are funny. And if you're offended by memes, I don't know if you should be in our Discord. Good morning, Dusty Hunt. Bait, good morning to you. Please reverse your trade to a long. Thank you, man. Bigger money, less leverage always, says Darren Does Things. Size matters. Keep the RR the same even if you're using a bigger... Yes. Leverage is a tool. 2 ways to use leverage, and that's it. It's not to make yourself feel good about your 100% gain on your $5, okay? Not financial advice, but smash that like button. You want to be utterly fantastic. Thank you, Jesse. God bless you, bro. Thank you for the $5.99 super chat, my man. God bless you. Jesse, good luck. Coming through always, man. Okay, no trade here. I should take this off. Stop giving you guys the FOMO. I gotta stop giving you guys the FOMO. I can see the FOMO. Do you swing trade? Yeah, I swing trade altcoins mostly. Okay. Always looking for a swing. Same kind of risk management. So like even in our Discord, I'll give you the alt ideas and the swing trades. I'll give you alt setups. Okay. I haven't been too keen on many alt trades lately because they've been absolutely dog shit. But yeah, I like to swing trade alts because I don't, I 3x leverage, risking the same amount, 300 to make 900 kind of deal, but a lot less involved, right? Like we took an ADA trade, I think, and entering ADA, and this took 3 days to play out. We took profit at $1 here, and then it absolutely shit the bed. But we were able to secure some profits, right? Right, because the Otter Gang is has been signed off by Mr. Orange Man himself. Okay. And if you do want to take your trading further and hang out with us, we have an amazing group of people. Kyle, unfortunately, Kyle took a trade into that news yesterday, and it got stopped out. But Kyle practices good risk management. Brewberry, an amazing trader as well. He does a live stream at 9:30. Make sure you guys go over there and check out Brewberry. He always shares his charts. He'll break down your altcoins. He's absolutely incredible trader as well. And then Thesis, man. Thesis has been on fire. Just scalping, kicking ass. This is what happened after the dump. Very good community, and it's on sale right now, $1 a day. If you do want to come over and trade with us, we'd love to have you. No douche canoes allowed. Sorry. Paul Caruso. It's not the size of the trade, it's what you do with it. I had to lower my voice for that one. V Monitor, good morning, guys. Wish you all an amazing day. Thanks, Monitor. Have a wonderful day. How much did you start out with 3 years ago? So I traded a $1,000 account, and I blew it 3 times because I was being an absolute degen. And then after eating humble pie and getting, my leverage and my... See, I did it the wrong way. That's why I suggest doing it the right way. So then I compounded a $1,000 account to a $5,000 account, and I did that twice. And then I started trading with a $10,000 account, and then I compounded that to a $5,000 or $50,000 account. So it was a long process. Over time, compounding gets easier and easier. And take out your compound calculator or anything like that, right? So I started with $1,000, man. So I think anybody can do it. It's just how much pain are you willing to go through of blowing up your accounts, blowing up your over leveraging, staying disciplined, being okay with, a $20 win, right? Oh my God, I only made $20 today, right? What's 1,000 divided by 20? Right? Pretty good percentage of your account, right? So humble pie, man, humble pie. And the market will continue to humble you. If you don't want to take it seriously and you don't want to become a full-time trader, keep adding leverage, keep trading, keep not trading your key levels, keep hanging out with those people with open mouth thumbnails who aren't actually traders. That's totally up to you. There's a time to add size where you can risk, 3% of your account, and there's a time to de-risk and add less size. Like right now, we're getting, 1%, 2% swings. You don't need that much money to make money. You need to be able to analyze not only your size, but what environment are you trading in? We got pineapples in the chat. You guys are hilarious, man. Tamale, good morning to you nonstop. Whoa, no shit. Both sides of the pond. They have onions in these countries? Aluhu, good morning. How do you stay profitable for almost a year if you take small profits and big losses? I have no idea what you're talking about. If you take small profits and big losses, or maybe you're trading more outside the live stream. I mean, the live stream where you didn't take any big losses. Yesterday we took a $400 loss and we made $600 on a long, practicing good risk management. The day before that, perfect long. The day before that, perfect long. So I will trade till about 1 o'clock in the afternoon as well. So it's yeah, it's good, man. I'm not sure what you're getting at, Akbar, but hopefully we can help you as well, man. Thank you for being here. Glory Wolf, good morning. Rashad, Nonstop TY, Darren O'Brien, morning, mate. Where do you see us heading over the next 48 hours, give or take? So we do have a bull div on the daily. We need to hold 98,000, which we're trading at now. We need to flip 100K into support and to continue. We have an ABC correction right now, and we're looking for continuation. However, we did not come down and sweep the lows in here at 95,300. So if we're going to do one more drive down, that would be where I'm interested in. Get some bull divs in here. However, we got some momentum to the upside right now. I'm really looking towards Friday. Friday is going to be our kind of decision-making day. So we got a ways to go. We got some news today, but Friday, employment rate, non-farm, that's going to, I think, really set us off for where the interest rates are going to go. So we're going to keep an eye on that. But for now, want to see us get above, put in a higher high, take this high, and then continue, okay? However, sweeping down in here, very, very, very possible. And we'll just play it by ear and see how it goes. But that's kind of what we're looking at. If you want to see the top-down analysis, we did it pretty much at the beginning of the stream pretty quickly. So we always do top-down, but definitely looking for a continuation here, but don't want to get, overly bullish, overly bearish. Want to be level-headed here. Congrats, Jeff. Congrats, man. Aviyoshi, good morning. Ronnie Plowley is FIMC now. Long for BTC short. All bull flags due above 96K. Short flags, gang. Let's go, Alex. What's going on, Lunchable? Good morning to you, man. Hopefully you're doing well. Tyler Dreger, what's going on? Wayne C, good morning to you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Bina, good morning. Yeah, cryptos we are effed. Yeah, they're talking about focus is USDT. US dollars. That's fine. Tim Tortelloni. Thank you so much, Tim, for the 10 gifted memberships. My man. Let's go. Shout out to Tim Tortelloni. Let's see what lurkers we got in here. Traveling Studios, not lurker. Daily Profits, lurker. McCarthy, lurker. Jenny. Hi, Jenny. How's it going? Lurker. Sanjay, good morning to you, lurker. BJE, lurker, good morning to you. Thomas Bodie. I think I've seen Thomas Bodie in here, but I'm going to call you a lurker. What's going on? L Snaptan, good morning, lurker. And BSM is not a lurker. Pele Photography is a lurker. Good morning, lurkers. How's it going? Good to see you. Thank you so much. Got hooked when I was gifted the first time. Watched the stream, so hoping for more otters. Let's go, otters in the chat. Let's go, let's go, let's go. The volume on this run up, yeah. Could be a false move. Look at our 15-minute, right? Very overextended here, right? Creeping up here. So what do we look for this? We look for a swing failure pattern up at the highs, right? So V-shaped recovery, very slow. Swing failure pattern, mitigation of the high and breakdown. We also have our golden pocket retracement level above us, mitigating this high over here, okay? So this is still a target. So this is where we're looking for a short. Okay, golden pocket. That wasn't even hit perfectly, okay? Our daily high is right here as well. Okay, coming to mitigate that high. We could be looking for something even like this, giving it a little bit more wiggle room, right back down into VWAP golden pocket area, right? This golden pocket will move up if we do create a higher high. Let's not forget that. So this will move higher because we'll put it in a higher high. So we're not looking for longs here. If we do sweep, we could look for the rejection, okay? Look for the rejection. We got 314 people in here, 118 likes. Thank you guys for being here. If you wouldn't mind smashing up that like button, that'd be great. Alex is still clearly healing from VWAP. VWAP mentally abusing me. Yeah, it gave me a good old thrashing last week. I'm glad we survived last week. We actually did quite well. We were like 6 for 9 last week, so that was pretty good. But the VWAP gave me a good old licking. Okay, and we're 3 for 4 this week, so we're doing great. I mean, it's like an 80% win rate on this channel, so I think we're doing great, helping people. Also trying to answer your questions. So cool to have this live every day. Erwin Boot, thank you for being here, man. Thank you for being here. SOT, up, brother B. Let's go, man. Nick Newsom, great streams, my man. I was up early this morning and caught the bullish. Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, like, to me, it's one thing I struggle with is like I got long here last night, okay? And I closed here. And that's because I'm going to bed, right? I'm putting my son down, right? I got long. I made lots of, right? And then it's just like, and now it's like, would I like to still be long from here this morning? Yeah. Would I have slept last night that well? Probably not. Okay. Probably not. So staying within your parameters is so important. And it's still something, you know, as a trader, you will always struggle with. I could have held this longer. Breakout, retest, continuation trade here. It was so obvious, yada, yada, yada. But that's at 6 a.m. this morning, right? Like, so it's like staying within your trading scope, paying yourself is important. You guys all know right now I'm working on holding trades longer, which is something I've been struggling with. But I don't want to hold trades longer to the detriment of my account either, right? So it's like balance, right? Balance. And it's obviously what I do has been working for over a year and a half. Over two years and 4 months now. It took me nine months to get profitable. then 7 months of trading profitably. Okay, 7 months of trading profitably. And then going full time. So 9, 7, 9, 12, 3, 5. So a year and 5 months, right? To go full time. Pretty crazy. But obsessive, right? Like I think I started a YouTube channel to get better, just to talk my way through my trading setups and stuff like that. And the only reason why we started the YouTube channel was to get better. It wasn't to be a YouTuber necessarily. It was to get better at trading. I learned from talking through it. It helps me like kind of analyze what I'm doing, what I'm thinking. Is that a fresh cut? No, I got a haircut 2 weeks ago, man. I got it really short though, so it would hide all my grays. So I use leverage 913. Here you go. Here's the setups, man. Risk. You can read that. Good morning, Alexandra G. Guys, let's see some Alexandra G's in the chat. If you are a member, you can post some Alexandra G's, the coolest otter in all of the land. Alexandra G. Thank you for dropping by. We love you here. Drive safely. Get to work safely. Dave Digital was too kind to make you a beautiful Alexandra G. Utterly fantastic. Look at this. Excuse me, sir. Are you trying to go buy and sell right now without using good risk management? I don't think Alexandra G talks like that. But this is some vibes I get from this. Excuse me. Excuse me. Are you really going to put that much leverage on your trades? Really? Haven't we discussed this? Don't you want to be profitable and feed your family for the rest of your life? Do you not care about yourself? See, it's a lot different when Alexandra G yells at you. You're like, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Let's go. LTC looking good. Awesome. Awesome. Good to see you guys. Wayne C in here. Jesse Gluck, Young Scarface. Good to see you as well. Good morning to you, Alexandra G. Thank you for dropping by. I decreased my first $1,000 account to $300 now. That's fine. That's fine. Back on the horse. Lower your leverage. Wayne C, good morning. Good morning to you guys. Small profits, big losses is guaranteed losing strategy. Absolutely. I just started in crypto this year. I have 700 invested. You recommend I pull out my money come May in order to prevent any losses and reinvest in the summer? Sure, man. Sure, you got to have a plan for it, right? Like sell in May and go away is a very real thing. However, we'll see where we get to, man. We'll see where we get to. You got to separate the hodl bags from the trading bags always, okay? Akbar is a hater. That's okay. We got plenty of haterade in the back there. If you do want to drink some, we welcome all the haters. Haters are our friends, right? They remind us to be grateful. They remind us to be kind. The only rules here is don't be a douche canoe and be kind. I just ask for you guys to be kind. That's it. We're all here. Trading is hard enough. Don't need to be a douche canoe in this area. What's going on, Trade Intuition? Good to see you, bro. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Tamale, good morning. R.S. Miller in the chat. Good morning to you guys. Bingo, bango. Let's go. When top off, bottoms down analysis. We've gone through it, Dave. We've gone through it. The 4 hour looks juicy AF right now. We'll see if it does play out. My wife's boyfriend said he was long. Let's go, Cam. Three bear div coming up. Yeah. Yeah, choppy though. Choppy. We got money increasing on the way up here, so it is looking all right. We're not trying to buy this right here. Hey, Tim, nice hat. Trade TRD Farmer, good morning to you, man. DV, good morning. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel. I'm for sure a lurker. Joey Bitcoins, thank you for being here, man, lurking away. Guido gang, let's go. Hey, Fibonacci. What do we got in here? You guys, Fibonacci, got volume profiles, VWAP, market cipher. Fibonacci is a winning. Look at this. What else do you guys? If I put price action on here, you guys would all click it, and you guys still don't understand price action. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but I'm being an asshole, I guess. What is the best way to learn price action? I'm asking you guys. What is the best way to learn price action? Look at the Alexandra G's in the chat. Let's go. Luke Saldana experienced the same thing. What are you guys experiencing? I like to build up my charts using Bruce methods and trade it using Alex's style, adding confluence. Look at these guys, man. Look at these guys crushing it, man. Crushing it. Supply and demand, Brewberry. Demand zones, order blocks. Love it, man. My aim is just 1% profit per day using 50% of my funds with a 2-year goal target. Yee. I don't know, man. That is risky. That's risky, man. 50% of your funds. Maybe you could elaborate on that, but you shouldn't be. Do you leverage alts? Yeah, I'll swing trade alts. Absolutely. Look at all the Alexandra G's. You're loved, Alexandra, in here. My God. The mod queen, yeah. We love you too. We love you too. I have Sui and XRP average price of 317 and 231. I don't know, man. You're in a trade, so you're not bought on spot, which is dangerous to say the least. That's all I got to say about that. Spot on impression of me, Alex. Great. I killed it, eh? I did all right. Rolling over here. Okay, this is good. Failure to make a higher high. Rolling over here. It's 9 o'clock. Okay, let's take a gander again. VWAP. Look at the price. Look at the moving averages. Everybody starts lurking and twerking. JD. Hello, Alex. Hello, Raphael. Good morning to you. Airdropper. Good morning to you. The division says chart time. Chart time. Let's go, Jacob. Learn from simply watching the chart. Yeah, more time watching, just like carpentry. Absolutely. There's a way to fast track it, though, for price action. Turn on volume. Turn on an indicator that gives you market structure. They're not going to be perfect. I mean, Dynamics Pros has one here, and you can turn on market structure, internal, swing high, swing low. You can turn on this. It'll make your candles all pretty colored. Okay, and you can see when you change your character, higher highs, higher lows. Okay, when you're in a bullish trend, a bearish trend, yada, yada, yada. When you change character, right? And use your rewind tool and look at volume. Volume will tell you a lot. You need to understand the volume within a candle can tell you everything you need to know, okay? Everything you need to know. But you must watch it with volume. You must understand what is a change of character. What is an internal break of structure? What are we doing in here? What are we doing here? Right? How are we doing here? What am I looking for here? How am I pulling a fib? Yada, yada, yada. You got to be quick with it. You got to be able to see it on the fly. If you get it wrong, you could be very much into losing trades. 300 people in here, 150 likes. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Thank you guys so much for being here. No trades yet. Very slow slow price action this morning. Okay? Very slow, which is fine. Okay. So what are we looking for? 4 hour. 4, 3, 2, and 1, right? We got the daily bull divs, hidden bullish divergence on the daily. We have the 4 hour looking good. Anchor trigger wave here. We need money to come back into the market. Okay, we do see a curling up here throughout our VWAP, which is good. We do have our trigger wave confirmation. This is typically a very bullish setup. We just want to see money coming back in, which we don't have just yet, but this could be peaking and then coming back. This is also good as well. So some good confluence within this. However, very choppy, volatile market, okay? Yesterday, rugging everybody, yada, yada, yada. So it's going to be, I think my chat just got memory on this page. I don't know why it does that. We're going to go back and open that up. Sorry, 1 second here. I know we're still live. It just does that sometimes. Very weird. Very, very weird. I need my people in here, you know? That's the thing. That's the thing. U.S. trading sessions, 8:30 to 11 EST. Best time to trade. That's the one, man. That's the one. I mean, when I lived in Australia, I had to trade Asian session, which was okay. Asian session's pretty good too. You got to back test within your session, so use Lux Algo, free sessions right here. Lux Algo sessions. If you want to scalp a time frame, you should only back test within these areas. Okay, so you can trade New York, which we do. You can trade Asian session here, Sydney, Asia. Okay, or London session. London session's actually really good as well. Okay, London session. The free indicator. Time block where you're going to trade and trade it, right? That's why on I have a vertical timeline here, and you can see between I trade, okay, lots of lines here on the chart. Let's get rid of them. Right? But I trade between these time frames, right? That's the trading session that I back test in. Okay? That's where I back test. Okay? Vertical timeline, also a free indicator. You can set it to when you start trading. Right now, this is where we started trading, right? We got a little breakdown, a little retest of VWAP, and a push back up. V-shaped recovery. No trade so far. Really choppy, ugly price action, in my opinion. So looking over here, we have a couple of options today. So we got that beautiful 4 hour. Is it going to play out? I don't want to count on it because of the way price has been moving here. A V-shaped recovery, ABC correction, okay? Is this fully corrected? I would like to see us come in here. We didn't. We got dumped, but we didn't roll over far enough, in my opinion. But we got ABC here. So can we take this high and go? That's option 1. Option 2, we fake out here. We put in a lower high. And we come down and we give us a beautiful bull div in here into our golden pocket. Then we go. I think this is more probable. Okay? The other one is that this is just 1, 2, and then we get 3, and we come for the lows in here and the liquidity in these lows, which will scare the living crap out of everyone, and maybe they just rug us one more time. Very, very possible. We have key levels down here. If we're coming down here, first and foremost, we're looking for this $95,000 area to hold. We'll see if we get it. On the way up, lots of liquidity to be taken. Obviously, we've pushed. So pushed down ever since our beautiful, beautiful dumperelli. So we have all of this stuff. And we want to see acceptance into the range above us, which is very clear. We have our Trump beautiful token in here. So we want to see getting above that $100,000 psychological level, reclaiming this, and then we can look to hold support within this area and push to the top of the range. All-time highs, okay? Big range. So looking for a couple of things. How we get there is going to be interesting, okay? Friday is going to be, I think, the the very key factor in all of this, really allowing us to see what they're going to do with interest rates, right? Friday is going to be that day that we got the non-farm payrolls, the unemployment rate. This is going to, and then next week we have inflation rate, okay? So we have all the inflation data coming out. So this, from Friday to Wednesday, is going to be pretty crazy. But what we do get with the unemployment rate is that we'll get some more data, sorry, flashbang, for our March 19th. March 19th, we're going to have our interest rate decision. We want them to cut. We need them to cut. We want to see money printing. Brrr. We need them to cut. So we want to see this come down and this go up. We want to see higher probabilities of a cut. Right now we only have 16%, right? This is looking more into May. May it gets a little bit better, 34. June, 45%. But this will change. I guarantee you this will change on Friday, and we can have a look at that as well. Okay? So we're back into this. Come on, Jerome Powell, start quantitative easing. We need you to print. We need expansion, right? We don't have that yet. That's why everything is kind of struggling right now, okay, except Bitcoin. So that's where we're at. Money's coming in on the hourly. This is great. We got double bottom in here, a push to the upside, looking to continue. If this, then that, being a prepared trader, right? So we'll see what we get. But for today, I would look for an SFP up to the high and coming back down for the lows in here, okay? Giving us a bull div, right? Something like that. Or a continuation retest and go. Sweep into the golden pocket, whatever, and go. So we're prepared. We'll see how it goes. Right now, this looks like a little bit of an Adam and Eve. Typically plays to the downside here. Patience. Patience, young Padawan. And that's how we roll, okay? 311 people here, 155 likes. Thank you guys so much for supporting this channel. You guys are great, man. You guys are great. Thank you for subscribing, hanging out. Come over to the Discord. We'd love to have you. Got a little session today at noon. That will be fun. No trade as of yet. I'm going to go and refill my coffee. It's that time. It's 9:12. And we want to make sure that we are very fueled and fired and giving double genocide. Happy.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves that'll blow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolio taking well over exceptional gain. I'm chopping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto.
How was my timing? Did I pass the timing test or what? All right. Jeanette, good morning. How are we shorting this morning? We're looking for it, Jeanette. Looking for the mitigation of the highs up into the previous or into the daily high here, into our golden pocket. We'll see if we get it today. What is all this doing up here? I don't know if I've messed this up. Where's my areas? What? What is going on with this thing? No, I didn't. Sorry. Got to go back here. I don't know what I did. There we go. Okay, as long as my areas is not deleted. That would suck. That would really suck. Object trees. Object tree. Have you ever had all your drawings deleted? Oh my God. What a pain in the arse. I mean, look at all this data that I've put into this chart. This is from the dawn of time, my friends. From the dawn of time. From the dawn of time. My chart is my charts. Is my charts. I even have information at 19,000 when we were buying. Look at that. Buy here, it says. 29,000. Look at that. Incredible. Look at us now, $100,000, man. That looks better. All right. Jumping into it. Sorry, friends. Little push. Here we go. Little push. Choppy, choppy, choppy push. Okay. Coming into market open 918. Thank you, everybody, for being here. NASDAQ. Let's take a quick look at NASDAQ. So a big old trickler downwards here. Breakout. Trickle down. So, you know. Let's go on the hourly here 1 second. See where we're at. So nice push up, break down, continuation, break down, continuation. Okay, it's got some work to do. It's got some work to do. Okay. We'll see how it behaves today. Got the S&P. We'll see how we open up this morning. We called that open up yesterday bullish. Nice open up. We'll see how it continues today. Holding up on that support line here. Could we come back down? Possible, but this looks strong, in my opinion, for the S&P as well. The dollar has been falling, baby. Let's go. That's good. That's good. Our key level for us to lose is this 107 area, okay? The tariffs and then the drop, okay? We'll see how that continues. Looking all right across the board there. 307 people here, 170 likes. We could do better than that. I know you can. We will. We're mitigating this high right as we speak right now. So we're taking this high. Volume surge up. We'll see how it goes. Not rushing the trade this morning. Anybody take the long off of VWAP? I'm curious. Did you guys take that long? Are you guys long, short? Let me know in the chat. Would love to know. We got a Fibonacci bias in this place. We all Fibonacci traders now. K Diggity in the chat. What's going on? Mario, what's going on? Good to see you as well. Is it Mario or is it Mario? I have an Uncle Mario. You can't say Mario. You got to say Mario. I'm going to win. Alex K. Watches the stream every day. Thanks for sharing your knowledge. No problem, man. I appreciate you being here. Thank you for being here. Lux Algo, Smart Money Concepts. Yeah, lots of confluence. Good. Good. I wish I could have alerts, but I'm too broke. That's okay. I'll be your alert. Option 3, I think, Alex. We'll see what options we do get. Tino trades all the sessions. Yeah, Tino's a great trader, man. Some people don't say trade Asia, but I learned in Asia, nice and slow for the beginner. Just disrespects Fisher price action. Okay, mitigation of the high here. Sweeping the highs. Possible short chance here. I just like higher here. Little bear div. Bear div. A little bit overextended on this move up. Bear div here. This could be a short. If we lose this low, I'll look for a retest. 9 minutes till market opens. Faking us out, I think. Faking us out. If we do this, then okay. Not taking it here. Too risky. Especially with volume coming in here. Grabbing that high. Too risky. I mean, not a bad setup if market was open. Right? Bear divs here. Mitigation of the high. Rejection down. Back into VWAP. Very easy trade. Remember I said with the golden pocket, we'll go higher. What do I mean by that? So now that we've put in a higher high, go from swing low to swing high, you can see that this little bit of margin will matter, okay? Right? If we go higher, you see how the golden pocket gets higher? So you have to adjust your golden pocket as you put in higher highs from your low to your high, okay? 321 people here, 176 likes. You guys are awesome, man. Thank you. Thank you for smacking up that like button. There's our little fake out here. Good patience. Dollar continuing to roll over here, which is good. Trickling down. We'll see how we open up this morning. NASDAQ as well. See, this is very choppy, man. Very choppy. Good push to get above these highs, though. That's that push, that liquidity grab. So there's a bit of strength in the NASDAQ. We'll see what we get here. I prefer this up here, to be honest. If we lose this low, we can look for the short, though. 100%. Thank you, everybody, for smacking up that like button. Appreciate you guys. 180 likes. That's great. That's great. We're doing well. Hanging out with you guys is awesome. Give me your rug. Give me your liquid. Oh, sorry. Apologies. Are we shorting this morning? We're looking for it. What about us? K Diggity in the chat. What's going on? Good to see you as well. Scott, what's going on? Good to see you. VW John. That theme song goes hard. Alex O Crypto. Let's go. Who created your theme songs? This guy from Africa, actually. Elo Brown, a fellow. I don't know. A lot of people know Elo Brown here. He gifted it to me. So there's this guy. The link's down below. I believe, in the description of the video. It should be there at the very bottom. Credited to him. His name is Kid Mental. You can search him up on YouTube. He makes beats and stuff like that. So I'm sure he could help you out if you're interested in something like that as well. Really easy to work with. Really quick, quality, all that good stuff. So go check it out, man. Andrew Cameron. Okay. Bouncing. What's going on, Lewis? Good to see you. Ralph. What would you do? Stranger breaks into the house, deletes all your charts, TA closes program, you catch him. I don't know. First of all, he broke into my house, so I don't think there'd be, even if he deletes my charts or whatever, he broke into my house, he's gonna catch it. That's all I gotta say about that. You see the sword? You can't see it, but there's a sword behind me. I'd probably get all Game of Thrones on his ass. You know? I don't know if I can change it in here. I would get my sword and I'd play the Game of Thrones theme music and we'd have some fun. Don't demonetize me, YouTube. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. Good fun. Good morning from Seattle, USA. Good morning, Golden Wolf. Thank you for being here and thank you for your Starbucks coffee. No trading until after market open and after the initial volatility. Keep getting burned recently. Yeah. So a lot of NASDAQ traders will wait for the first 15 minutes. They won't take a trade for the first 15 minutes. They'll let the market kind of adjust. There's orb traders. I've been looking into this actually a little bit just for some knowledge. Open range breakout between 9:30 and 9:15. So it's another scalping strategy that I am trying to employ in my setups and my ideas as well. And I'm doing it for myself before I bring it to you guys. But open range breakout strategy. Okay, so you'll get an open range here going into 9:30. And then it'll give you a range that you can possibly use to trade. We can get into the minutia maybe in the Discord today, if you guys want. Okay, minute and a half till market opens. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Late last night, I longed. Yeah, I got long late last night, too, but I closed. It's Mario, not Mario. Let's go. I'm sure, Chani boy, you're brave. You're brave. Sure did take that long. I jumped in short, says Andrew Cameron. You guys are awesome, man. Is it too early for tacos? Never, man. Come on. So mitigation of the high is when you sweep the liquidity out of the high. So you come and you mitigate it. So you can see how we didn't close or we didn't come above here. So you mitigate a high, meaning you come and you take liquidity or I guess longs out of this. So you change market structure with that mitigation, right? So you've put in a new high. So that will mitigate, meaning like to delete the significance of this high, and now this is a significant high. Okay. Also could be a swing failure pattern, right? So an SFP breakdown. Remember I said we would take the short if we broke the low here. That would be a break of structure and a continuation down. We didn't get that. We are now pushing back up. So it's continuation of the uptrend coming into market open. Let's go, baby. Gapping down S&P, gapping down NASDAQ, trying to break out. Bitcoin pushing up into our high here. Do we get the short? Looking for a possible short here. 98.9. Let's call it 99,000. No trade yet. S&P trying to push. NASDAQ, no push here. Little rollover. All right. Little rollover. Another sweep of the highs here. Would like to see a break of structure for a potential short in here. Otherwise, we're looking for the SFP up high here. Okay. Bear divs coming in. Want to see this? Or we want to see this? No longs in here, in my opinion. If we do come down into this area in here, we could be potentially looking for longs. Okay. Nothing yet. A little bit toppy on our 3-minute. 5-minute toppy. 8-minute toppy. 10-minute toppy. Okay, overbought on our oscillator. That's what I'm talking about here when I'm flipping through. Typically wants to break down, right? If we're going by oscillation, right? Typically wants to break down. Dixie, still rolling over. S&P holding support here. NASDAQ rolling over. Bitcoin flat. We do have news data coming out at 10. Okay, not significant news in my opinion, but can still be part of the volatility here. So a little push up with volume right now. Volume picking up with a little rollover. No trade yet. Thank you everybody for being on the live, hanging out with me. It's market open, baby, and let's see what goes on for the rest of this morning. Let's see what goes on. 24-minute getting toppy as well, right? So you can see getting toppy in here. Bitcoin breaking down a little bit, not fully though. Not fully. Trying to battle here. Okay. We got this kind of push up triangle in here. Breakout, retest, continuation trade going on right now. But yeah, not mitigating this high. Rolling over here, Bitcoin. Bitcoin coming down, fighting for this low right now. Anybody in the short? Let me know. I'm not keen on that high, to be honest. We can re-pull this fib here. So let's go low to high again because we've put in a higher high. This comes up, right? We adjust this on the fly. Fighting for that low. Standard deviation 1. Bounce. Equal bottoms in here. Looking bearish engulfing, rolling over. NASDAQ continues to push, okay? Lots of liquidity created on these lows on the NASDAQ, okay? Lots of liquidity in here. Be cautious. You got bear divs across the board here. 3 drives, bear divs. Like I said, bull market bear divs. Cautious taking trades just off bear divs, right? Especially when we have a golden pocket key high above us, okay? Golden pocket key high above us, right? Be aware of your surroundings, right? Look left confluence, LLC, I think. Look left confluence. Okay, pushing back up again. Volume picking up in this candle here. This is strong. Okay. Very choppy within this range here. No trade so far. Thank you everybody for being here. Supporting the channel, hanging out with us. Much love. Is anybody in a trade right now? Let me know in the chat. Good morning, Goldie Crypto. I'm late, but I'm present. Thank you for being here, Goldie Crypto. God bless. Board PC guy, much love. Good to see you. NASDAQ is, so we trade, we look at NASDAQ because Bitcoin's like leveraged NASDAQ, generally. Generally, it's not perfect, but It's a confluence. You have to be able to kind of distinguish between the two. That's why I'm looking to possibly start trading on some NASDAQ. Trade some futures, baby. Back to the future. You guys think we should learn how to trade futures? I think it would be a fun endeavor. Maybe we do like a one futures a week. We'll trade the NASDAQ on a Wednesday. Maybe paper account first, right? We'll do it right. We'll do it right. We'll trade a paper account, then we'll start with $1,000. Maybe that's a good idea. Look at this push up in here. Look at the NASDAQ continuing to rip, right? Bullish momentum. Don't fade the momentum, right? You want confirmation of the breakdown. Break it down now. So we'll see what we get. Not something I'm interested in yet. I want to see strength, so a push through and a rejection down. Then we can get short. If not, we don't. Okay? Push up, rejection down. We're looking for price action to tell us what it's going to do. Your oscillator ain't going to do shit for you here. You got to be prepared. Another high put in. Thank you, everybody, for being here, hanging out. Get it, Dave. Dave's looking to long to 103. Let's go, buddy. I'm orbing for 2 weeks. You guys are all orbing now? Open range works out, yeah? Orb strap for market opens, very good. Awesome. Yeah, I've been back testing it. Always trying to learn and get better. Always trying to learn and get better. Okay. I don't like this price action right now. Is it really going to lead us into 10 a.m. like this? You can't do us dirty like that. It's only 9:37. Come on, baby. Let's do something, baby. We've been chopping in here like chopped liver. Long, says ENN. It's in the game. Thanks, Alex, for being with us. Ismail, thank you for being here. Redman in the chat. Redman, apologies. And Dave, apologies. I wasn't able to make Billy Goat Tales last night. It was a hectic night for us. And newborn child, man. But we love Billy Goat Tales. Make sure you guys all go and follow Billy Goat Tales on Twitter and on YouTube now. Good friends of the channel. God bless Billy Goat Tales and all of you guys. Father Time, what's going on? Gang, gang, gang. Still waiting with you. Thank you, AV, for being here. You guys are awesome, man. I'm in a short from 96. I'm hoping to get it close to that level so I can exit. Okay, so you're in drawdown. Yikes. I'm in half a position, says Mihao. Okay. All these OGs in the chat. Good to see you guys in here. Thank you for being here. Smashing up those like buttons. Have we hit 200 likes yet? Can I shut up about the likes? You got 193 likes, 400 people viewing. Thank you, everybody, for being here. No trade as of yet. Looking for the SFP up at the high here. Getting a little push here. This is good. NASDAQ continuing to push as well. Nice push for NASDAQ. Okay, don't fade it. S&P pushing up as well. Okay, we got bullish momentum across the board. This is going to get slapped down. Okay, we got another 940 here, so we'll see how it reacts here. No trade yet. I guess the long was off of VWAP this morning. A lot of waiting, though. This happened at 8 a.m., so we'd be in this trade for an hour and a half by now. Not something I'm looking to participate in. Just my style. That's like watching paint dry. We have some painters in here who do watch paint dry. Congratulations to those guys. I'm sorry to hear that. Get a fan on it, man. Get a fan on it. If you are new here, please subscribe. We'd love for you to subscribe to the channel. We're almost at 7,000 subscribers. You guys are top notch, man. Top notch. Trickling around here. NASDAQ continues to push. S&P continues to push. Okay. Not overly bullish today. Trying to be level-headed. It's going to 87 here today. Oof. Nasty. NASDAQ pushing, stronger dollar, weaker Bitcoin. So with this kind of trickling price action, right? It's like you could short here, but you really want to wait for confirmation. There's no reason to not wait. This looks like bullish momentum right now. So we don't. Okay, we're coming for the high now. Hitting that high. Okay, we understand where the high is here. So we're hitting that high. Hitting that high, we want to see the rejection, right? We want to see that push and rejection. Okay, we got volume picking up here, which is good. Not sufficient. Not sufficient in my opinion. You can go to the 1 minute if you guys want. 1 minute time frame. You can go to 30 second if you want. I prefer the 3 minute. Pushing here, trying to get above. No follow through yet. Golden pocket up in here, right? So we'll see. Pushing. NASDAQ dumping. NASDAQ dumping. Confluence on this short. Nice push here. Coming into the golden pocket. Now rejection. Rejection. No rejection. No rejection. Follow through. Hitting that golden pocket fully now. Hit our 0.65. No short yet. Still waiting. NASDAQ rolling over. Bitcoin flat. S&P flat. No trade yet. This is a retest of previous highs. Continuation. Nice push here for Bitcoin. There's no real opportunity to get long here. That's fine. We're not trying to chase price right now. Trading is waiting, baby. Need to see weakness here. 12-minute. Still strong. We still got momentum to the upside. We see VWAP bounced here off the zero line. A little bit of weakness here. NASDAQ recovered. Retest back in. Previous highs now. No trade. Still waiting. Really don't like this price action. Push back here. So that's a retest. This is a wick test, you would call this. Retesting this wick. 3-candle pattern, right? To get the one wick, you get the push, you get the retest, and then the continuation back. It's a wick test trade. I take it every now and then, not that often though. So you got to be quick though. Scalp-tastic here. Mitigation of the high. 0.65 retracement level. NASDAQ blast off. Look at the NASDAQ chop people up here. That's nasty. S&P continuing to push. No trade, just waiting. Still waiting. Can't force it. Don't want to force it. Always look on the bright side of life. Did anybody take this short? Great morning. Good to see you, Drew. Good morning, Melissa. Good to see you as well. Getting paid to watch paint dry would be okay. Hey, Alex, I saw you on Finova. I love your style. Mr. Fred, thank you for being here, man. God bless. We're going to Vegas. We're going to Vegas. TV, good morning. Okay, retest to highs coming back in here. Bullish momentum. NASDAQ says so, okay? Just don't like this location for long. I think we're buying tops is what we're doing, right? Buying tops. Is this sustainable? If we're looking for the long, we're looking for it to come into here. Our golden pocket has moved up now. Swing low to swing high, right? Golden pocket moving up into VWAP, which is quite beautiful. We love a VWAP golden pocket 786. So that moves up here for our long opportunity if we're trading this as a range. No direction. Maybe Dave's listening to one direction. Which way are we going, Dave? Let us know in the chat. R.S. Miller in the chat. R. Pink, thank you everybody for being here. Mike Mihao, good to see you as well. Drew Redman, R.S. Miller. Make sure you guys are saying good morning. We got 420 people in here. 213 likes. Thank you everybody for being here, subscribing to the channel, supporting the channel, hanging out here. We're well on our way to 7,000. We're here live trading 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. We took a loss and a win yesterday. We took a win on Monday. Last week, we were like 7 for 10, I believe. So always trying to help you guys, profitable, scalping this crazy Bitcoin price action recently. And thank you guys for being here and supporting the channel. Very grateful for your viewership and for you guys hanging out. You can go and watch all these other super people, but you're here with me, so I appreciate it. I don't take it for granted. I used to stream to Dave Digital and my grandma and my dog. I don't have a dog. It shows you how many subscribers I used to have. Orb called DeLong, okay. Looking for a retested value area high to enter. So we got a good diverse amount of tools in here that you guys enjoy using. So that's pretty awesome. I do appreciate you guys, participating in the polls. It's pretty even keel here. It shows you can make money with everything. It's just how you interpret your tools, how you use your tools, right? As a former carpenter. I mean, you can't be a former carpenter. Once a carpenter, always a carpenter, but you can have amazing hand skills, but you're only as good as your tools. Awesome. Good morning to you, Global Sacrifice, Fran Gonzalez, Airdropper, Christian. Very choppy in here. NASDAQ ripping. Oof. NASDAQ ripping, baby. Ripping. So this is bullish. We do have a nice order block up above us here. Trying to get to that $100,000 level. We'll see if we get there. Nice momentum. View up, creeping up here. We're looking for the longs somewhere down in here, in my opinion. But I'm not sure if I want to chase this today. What do you guys think? Put a 1 in the chat for a long. Put a 2 in the chat for a short. Let me know in the chat what you guys are feeling. What you guys are thinking. What do you guys see? It's always a good mixed bag of opinions, right? Some of you guys are already in a trade. Good job. If you are, make sure you pay yourself. It's been a very whip-sawy environment, so make sure you're paying yourselves, okay? Last thing you want to do is leave it on the table in this kind of condition. It's up and down, return of the trades. One long, two short, one long, two short, one. You guys are all longing. Slow grind long. Yeah, there was a long off VWAP this morning, but holy shit, we'd be in that for an hour and a half now. I would have gotten 10 more gray hairs by then. Okay, rolling over a little bit here. NASDAQ topping, yeah. S&P rolling as well. We got news at 10. What do we got? ISM. Okay, ISM at 10, so 9 minutes till news. I like the mitigation of the high in here. I do like that sweep. Coming down. Coming down. Coming down into the news. Okay. Shut it if you did get short here. I mean, the confirmation. I wanted to see strength in the rejection, right? I wanted to see push in, push out aggressively, and continuation. We didn't get that, but the short was there. Holy smokes. Nice little shorter rally here. Continuation down. If we mitigate this low in here, we come and take that low. Look for a retest and continuation down. If we do come down in here, right, we look for something like this. Back into our order block and our golden pocket area, okay? Rolling over here. This is why we don't buy tops, right? We don't buy tops. We should be looking for, we should assume range until proven otherwise, right? Yesterday we got long off momentum, which was a great trade yesterday. A redemption trade, but nonetheless a great trade. And that was basically off of momentum, volume and momentum. Right now you can see a little bit of a rollover here. NASDAQ's still holding up though. So we could get a little bounce out of this, out of this area as well that we could look for coming into the news data coming out in about 8 minutes. I'll go a little bit longer with you guys today. We'll see if we do catch something here, but I'm not trying to force a trade today. Just want to stay level-headed. Okay, rolling over here. This obviously clearly was the short, right? Clearly was the short. Some of you guys are in the short, though. Congratulations on your gains. It was there. It was there to take, but for me, not enough confirmation for my trading style. Great job, everybody in the short. Make sure you guys are paying yourselves. I'm looking for a pushback. I'm looking for a pushback here. You see the pushback coming on the NASDAQ. We do get a like sweep and a bounce. Sweep and a bounce would be nice. Maybe a bounce from even here. This is looking okay. Waiting. Trading is waiting, right? Standard deviation 1 has been holding up pretty nice here. Right? Higher low. Continuation here. We could take a cheap long here. A very cheap long if we wanted. I'm going to take a stab here. Long. Going to get long here. Half a position size. See if we can push back off standard deviation 1 here. Got NASDAQ pushing back. Momentum into news, so probably going to take profit early if we do push in. Come on, Bitcoin, push, baby. Got to push back here. Half a position size allows us to have a 0.6 stop loss, which would put us just under VWAP here. And we can add to the trade, okay? We'll see if we do get a pushback here. Looking for the higher low to come in, though, really. Nice rollover. Late longs, right? Late longs, late longs. I would say wrecking enough of them if we do hold in here. Failing to hold here. Okay. Let's see if we bounce. 5 minutes till news. Come on, Bitcoin, push, baby. Come on, baby. Okay, following down. Okay, I'm going to add here. Bring my average down into here. Oh, wow. Nasty. Nasty. Okay, no bounce. Losing that low pretty aggressive there. This would be where we need the bounce. Don't get the bounce here. I'm going to probably cut this quick. Jeez. Quick rollover here. Quick rollover here. Coming down to VWAP and key support level. Should have taken the short. Should have taken the short, man. Misread again. Interesting. Interesting. Coming down to VWAP here. Shout out to those who are in the short. Great job. See if we bounce out of here. Right now, looking nasty. Underwater. Underwater. It's going to be a long day. Oh, man. Shout out to those who are in the short. Nailed it. Drip, drip, drip. Will we bounce off VWAP? Last chance. Last chance. VWAP bounce. VWAP bounce. Last hurrah. NASDAQ rollover? No, it's continuation, right? So a little bit of a misread here. Big break of structure coming in here. We'll see if we do bounce out of here. Hasn't hit VWAP yet. 417 people here. Thank you guys for being here, supporting the channel. Hanging out with you guys. We'll see if we do bounce. Looking for the bounce. We'll see if we get it. Volatile, volatile, volatile. News coming out in 1 minute. News coming out in 1 minute. Pushing back up here. One minute till news. We'll see how it reacts. Here comes the news. Give us some bullish news. 7 seconds. ISM services. Give us some bullish news, baby. Push this price to the moon. Let's go. Come on, baby. Pushing up here. Was it bullish? Was it bearish? ISM 52.8 coming in high. Okay. Coming in up from the projected 52. Oh, forecast. So we come in below here. What did the NASDAQ do? Nothing. Continuing to push here on Bitcoin. Are we going to hold this trade or are we going to close this trade? What do you guys think? I'd love to know. I'd love to know. I think we got in a little bit too early. Okay? A little bit too early. VWAP held quite nicely here. See if we do continue. We do have a nice little trigger wave here on our 3-minute. Can this push up to, 98.8? 98.8 would be ideal. Coming back, a little fair value gap within this area here. We'll see if we do want to push back. Come on, Bitcoin, push, baby. Push, push, push. NASDAQ continuing to push. S&P rolling over. Okay. Bitcoin continuing to battle here. We'll see if we do push back. It's got to go. It's got to go. Come on, Bitcoin, push. No real follow through here so far. Come on, baby, push a little bit more. Come on. Come on, baby. You can do it. Wow. Now nasty. Come on. No follow through here. Rolling over. VWAP test again. VWAP test again. 5-minute. Money's good. Double top. VWAP pushback. Not looking too good here. Not looking too good. Maybe we should have gone break even there. See if this VWAP wants to hold. So far, no good. No good. No good at cheese. You know? Breaking down, coming into our golden pocket area. Can VWAP hold? That is the question. Not looking like it wants to hold here. Probably going to get stopped out. Yeah, nasty. Nasty. Coming back for this low. Cut it dry there. Well, taking a loss today. Could have broken even there. Probably should have cut that off. That's fine. We'll look to continue to trade here. Rolling over. Rolling over. NASDAQ rolling over. S&P rolling over. Okay, nasty dump. Grabbing some liquidity. We'll see if it does want to continue to roll over. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Going to go and readjust and eat some breakfast with my family. Probably should have cut that off. The short was there this morning in reflection. We might do a little reflection this morning and share it out later so that you guys can see. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Coming into that golden pocket. We'll see if it does bounce from here. Pretty nasty dump, okay? Can't win them all. Thank you guys so much for being here. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Discord people, I will see you later on. Maybe we'll take some live trades today in the Discord. Try to recover from our little loss this morning. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful day. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pair full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame, with a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pair full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame, with a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto.